Yeah, and a great big hello. Hope everyone's doing well this Monday. Hope you're not all getting sick with the cold or the flu like my family is and me. So if you hear a lot of nasal whining and coughing and spluttering and dying, no, don't worry, that's just me. Anyways, let's jump straight on in. Hope you're all doing well. And the wild Peter appears.
Alright.
And probably a
ready?
Shirai. I'm just about to start.
Righty.
Damn it, Nick, this game is great. Why aren't you playing?
I guess I will eventually.
Got a question?
It might be.
Yeah,
Is it?
Yes, yes,
It-
you are.
Is it a question?
I like because we're playing the prequel now. We finished the first one.
All
I
right.
like that the prequel actually sort of takes a different turn, and we're helping the natives out more now instead of just smacking them in the face.
But are you
We're
really?
saving them.
Are you actually helping them, or are you just making things worse for them later down the line?
No, we freed women from cages. We
Uh.
chased down children and carried them kicking and screaming back to their parents.
Yeah. That sounds like exactly where they want to be. What if they lock themselves in the cage, or or the cave to get away from, the men? You ever
We
think?
killed and watered horrible hunters. He nodded at us and then evaporated for some reason. So I don't think that was.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Hey, we're garnering trust. It says so. We need 800 trust, and then we can ask for some kind of help.
800 trust. So monetary. It has a monetary value, is what you're saying.
Just realize what's happening. Actually.
What's happening?
The
Wade?
one smelter has been put out.
Ah, I
It's
don't
not,
know why.
why am I not seeing the option to ignite?
It needs coal.
I wonder if it is. Maybe it was finished.
Right, I just need to quickly check, make sure the armadillo aren't pooing all over themselves. That'll be my last chore. Hey guys,
One mold is baked, and we're baking another one.
this one's trust is still on 50%.
Yeah.
Wesley.
Well, earlier on it was lower than that, so it's actually gone up again.
Maybe it's because they got thirsty while we were away. So we have Wesley and Armadillo.
Those names mean nothing to me.
There are armadillos.
Are they for your soup?
They're mostly to breed so that we can make armadillo armor.
Oh, so you still kill them, but what do you do
Yes,
with the meat?
We haven't killed any of them yet,
Oh
except for the ones we starved to death.
wow!
Yeah.
I'm sure that was totally humane.
That was tapirs, and that's because we didn't know that they ate mushrooms and not fruit, okay? That was an accident. That
Well,
was
that's
ignorant.
that's perfectly logical to me as well. Why wouldn't they eat fruit?
To be
Yeah,
fair, we don't know that actually. That was just our speculation.
But we had nuts and fruit in the bowl, so
Yeah.
if they, if that's what they ate, they would have eaten it. And the armadillos eat like spiders and worms and shit, maggots.
Ah,
I'll save it.
Hold on. That's what. Alright.
trap done, zug.
When your character looks up, he looks really proud of himself because he doesn't look up properly. He does this.
Good. So,
It looks like he's puffing up his chest all proudly.
Peacocking.
Yes. I haven't seen it.
I'm like, damn it.
We will let you know if hobo life is any good. So far, I'm still a little lost in it.
I still think we should definitely give like schedule 1 a go. I think being a bunch of drug dealers could be quite fun.
Yes.
Guava!
Hey
Hello,
guys,
Guava.
how are you?
You
Rangers all? Greetings, my
I-
name is Nep. I'm
I-
great to be here.
No,
I'm
no.
looking for some ex-friends that I used to have that came into this channel quite a lot.
No
You
friends
happen to
here.
know any of them? You
No,
know?
no,
They used to
no
play
friends.
with me all the time.
Nope. That's a very strange thing to ask, Nip, that we've never met before.
Random strangers on the internet. What are you doing in this channel where all my friends used to hang out?
No. This is a different channel. I think you're
It was
lost.
a cool time. They used to play games with me. We would laugh. We would talk.
I'm
We'd all do things
confused,
together. It was great.
Monday,
Yeah.
John is all like, let's take a week's break from Conan. Monday, John is like, where are my friends, our ex-friends now?
Yes, exactly. We could be playing Valheim right now.
That's true,
Yes.
but we're waiting for the update. We're waiting for the update. Hello, Guava. How you doing, dude?
You Guava.
Oh,
Hey,
there's
guys.
still no picture. That is very, very annoying. Thank you for pointing that out. Let's try that again.
And I take it that you're going to play Sons of the Forest tomorrow as well.
Well, I'd like to try get in 3 days worth of it during the week somehow.
But good luck.
What's up? What are you guys doing tomorrow?
We usually do whatever, but I feel as if we have to. What's the word? We have to keep John's friend.
Yeah, you
Feel so
sound.
important and valued.
I was about to say you sound so sure of it. The blind man sees. There we go. Yeah, dude. Thanks for pointing that out. I didn't even look. Well, I mean, look, if you play with thing, I'll just see if I can play some Star Citizen tomorrow. So that's fine too.
Ah, it's okay. It's alright. You know I'm doing the drama for the sake of the drama.
John, I have to give you someone's number who is very keen on your voice.
Oh, okay.
They want to turn you into an AI.
Oh no.
Yes.
That's a terrible thing.
Yes.
Wait, I don't get paid for anything.
No. You get paid for all the work the AI does.
Oh, okay, I can live with that.
Yes, I will send you his number later. I
Okay.
What about my lovely voice?
think he may be interested in a lot of people's voices, but you'll have to go in and do a quick reading.
The
And
more the merrier.
yeah,
I wasn't serious, Nick.
I'm being totally serious.
And Nick is looking for someone who sounds weird and androgynous.
Well, that's the great thing is they actually gave me an example of some of the new AI technology that they're using. And the afflictions and everything they put into the voices now, like for an actual proper program, someone who's actually like working on it. It's very impressive because she goes through like a whole like paragraph of stuff and it goes, this isn't my voice, and she actually emphasizes like on certain words. It's just like, that's damn impressive actually. So I did a little quick reading, like just a friend of mine said, like, look, just come in, we'll just do some recording, I'll give you some directions as to different styles of reading, and then we'll send it off to the guy, and if the guy thinks you are good, then he'll drop you a message, and then you can go in and start processing. So like basically like you read like a paragraph in like 3-4 different kinds of ways, and then he sends it off to the sound guy, and then the sound guy will say yay or nay, and take it from there.
Okay.
If it's nay, I'll be like, oh, but he seemed quite keen on my horror voice reading, so I don't know.
Apparently the South African accent is very threatening.
When you say it like that.
What is the South African accent?
We know what
Like-
the South African accent is.
like-
Because I think South African accents sound dumb.
like a
It depends
cuttle,
on which South African accent.
like a
Yes.
like a cuttlefish.
The one where you got to talk with. With a bri.
Yeah. Well, I mean
The
that's
weird
that.
thing- I
Yeah.
feel like we sound more like that than we realize.
I don't
I never
use
thought
that.
I had a South African accent. until I heard a recording of myself. And
Yeah.
I was like, wow, it's South African accent.
You don't notice it unless, of course, like for example, when we had the Americans over, like on set or even like at the guest house, you don't notice your own accent until someone speaks with theirs, and you're like, "Holy cow, that's quite the accent you got." And like, my accent? Oh, I don't have an accent. You've got an accent. Like what? How dare you? Like you take that back, sir.
Yeah, I don't notice mine no matter what. If I have one, which I still have doubts.
Guava, you speak deliciously. Yes, you do.
I have an accent. No, it's like very.
Oh, I thought Nick was complimenting me. Now I'm disappointed.
Okay, wait. I'll chat to Guava there. Can you repeat what you just said? Because I thought you were talking to Peter, so I wasn't listening.
Peter, deliciously is a
God.
strange.
Damn it, Peter. I mean, fuck. Yes, go Shoutout.
Your voice is delectable. Scrumptious.
Ah, yes. Delicious.
Oh, binge-worthy. That's a nice market word term.
I can eat your words with my ears.
I still think of the movie The Witch. Do you wish to live deliciously?
Sorry, that was really put a really stupid picture in my head. Someone with mimic ears.
You mean mimicry?
Like a mimic.
Yeah, like a mimic.
Like a mimic.
You think that you're approaching very safe ears to nibble and kiss. Then,
Okay.
ooh, a mimic penis. That would be terrifying.
Well, they've already done a movie about a vagina a bit like that.
Teeth. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's an old folk fable from forever ago. Supposedly represents man's deep-seated fear of woman's insatiable hunger and capacity to consume and create life.
Well, thank goodness, because otherwise we'd have no point in life, right?
I thought it was a metaphor for men being
Don't know.
afraid
We can dig trenches.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, that's all we're really good for, right? Nope.
Okay. All right. So what's you doing
Officer,
over here?
You've got that wrong, Guava. It's I speak very deliciously for a long distance time now.
What's the
Oh, Jesus.
what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Lies,
Made
right?
Please?
It made a noise at me and it was scary.
Weird. It sounds like power went down, but nothing's been fiddled.
It sounds like Nick was doing it. He did something and it surprised
Oh,
me
it
and then he
just-
blamed me.
I just realized. I wonder if these do these traps work, or do they need to be powered by something?
They have a battery placed in them.
Yeah. Where does the battery get its power from?
The,
It is a
the,
battery.
they're fully charged already. They don't need to be charged.
Okay, they're fully charged forever.
Forever.
So you're asking if we need to put a solar panel in.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Well, wouldn't it have asked for a solar panel if it needed one?
Maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4. One more.
It's my favorite trap though.
Trenches.
Really?
Even Guava agrees. Trenches. Yep, trenches are definitely the way to go.
What you up to then, Nick? Is that the hypothetical shed?
Yes. I just thought I'd at least start on it. No, that's not
Making it quite huge, aren't you?
5 by 5. 5 by
Okay,
5.
all right.
Yeah, it's only 5 by 5.
Five is a tricky shape because you can't put a roof on it nicely.
So it should be an even number then.
Even number is easier, but
Maybe I should just make it 4 then, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, actually, let's just make it 4 then. We'll just...
it's
Cool.
just there's no way of making a roof
Uh-huh.
that in the middle.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I do actually
You
remember what
want
you're
to have
talking
it
about.
slanted at a different angle.
Yes, that's right.
Assuming you want a roof on it like this.
Oh, I thought this was supposed to be a straight line. Why is this not going straight now?
Don't judge me.
Always be straight.
Yes.
Suppose I could try putting the floodlights on this stuff here and hope that they don't get hit.
I really have to figure out how to turn off the notifications on this OBS. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2,
Please,
3.
Nick, I nearly hit you.
You're not trying hard enough then.
Well, I wasn't trying at all. Have a log.
Thanks.
Have 2 bananas. I wish that had been done by Christopher Walken right away.
Context?
King Louis.
King Louis.
Ah, right.
Have 2 bananas. Sorry, I can't do walking.
Right.
I can do a very girly Trump.
Oh. Go ahead.
Do you know that Trump used to be an old word for fart? So a girly Trump.
Yes, I can do one of those too.
I thought you said tramp. Okay.
I think we could all do a girly Trump.
Ah, no, I thought Shirai was going to do a girly tramp.
Shirai already is. I mean,
Hi.
uh-oh. A stranger
Who goes there?
from the outside world.
From the outside world. Hello, Zero.
Yo,
I've
Zero.
decided to join.
This is an adult channel. You might be
Mm.
horribly, horribly offended.
What you doing here?
So,
How you doing? Speak. Although it's very jilted.
I think his PC is struggling.
Oh.
Nope, I can hear him talking, but nothing's coming through.
If only you could do that to them in real life.
Wow.
Fish
no, it's not. It's been going on like this for a while.
There we go.
There we go. Nice and clear. How's school going?
Nope, he's talking again and nothing's coming through. I think the mic is
Not picking him up.
broken, so that he has to actually bend it for it to work.
Aw.
Theory.
It's laggy. It's like really laggy.
Oh.
Okay. What you
What,
don't
as in
have
broken
to
and jilted,
shout.
or are you hearing us later?
Turn it down ever so slightly. Okay, try now.
No, that was weird. I could hear him talking,
Yeah.
but there was nothing coming through Discord.
Everybody.
Like I speak and then it only comes back a few like seconds later.
That's
Sounds like
Discord for you.
sounds like your dad needs to get a real job so he can buy you a real computer.
Oh, shut up about that, buddy. It's a really sensitive point right now.
Ah, dude, yeah, work. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there's damn Gareth getting all busy with his gardening. So it's like, oh gee, fine guy, but you know some of us haven't
Yep.
got time or money.
Yeah. How's yeah, let's I gotta bite back the snarky comments because I I don't mean to be snarky, but they'll come across as snarky. And it's not my intent, but it definitely feels like it's gonna come across snarky.
Yes, it's not my intent, but
Yeah.
it's intentional.
Why can't I place better? Why can't I put a one across here?
I can answer that question, but because it relates to your relative skill, I think I should not.
I don't have skill. What are you on about?
Here we go. The first step in overcoming a problem is acknowledging that you have a problem.
I'm acknowledging it already. I'm not acknowledging. I'm not denying it.
You didn't say it was a problem.
Yeah, I'm managing fine. It's everybody else that's struggling with my problem.
Yeah, being dead is like being stupid.
Yeah, Ricky Gervais. You don't know
Yeah.
you're dead. Being stupid just hurts everyone around you.
Yes.
I don't know. I've seen it hurt people. I don't fully agree.
Mhm.
Especially when you're of course you're so stupid that you don't know that you're sad because you're stupid. You don't
Mhm.
know I should stop dating this woman who treats me like crap. Whatever it is.
Oddly specific example.
Yeah.
Trying to tell us something there, Shirai?
Shut up, Peter.
Shut up, Peter. Oh, we got people on the inside.
Hey,
Past your trap somehow.
hey, you bashed my wall, you stupid fool.
I don't know where he came from, but I think he literally walked right past the traps, unless of course he came from the top. Yeah, he came from the top. Yeah, okay. He wants a hug. She wants a hug.
You're gonna get an arrow in your tits.
Thank God Luke is not on channel anymore.
Several arrows, in fact.
I helped.
Yeah.
Man, I
I
miss the
helped.
day when I used to put feathers on my axe. Well, so like native, tribal. Now it's just like,
Not very well done.
I don't know. Just it looked kind of cool having feathers on the axe.
I seem to recall you mostly stuck teeth on your axe.
I did, yes. But that's just because it was cool looking.
It also didn't look like it should improve the damage at all. It just looked like you should put your hand holding it.
Yeah.
And Luke and I made me think of that skit. What is it? Something like, it's like receiving a phone call where you can't make things out properly. It goes to someone calling the wife and being, Lois, I ooped in the tub.
Yeah,
Like, you what?
you pooped in the tub.
I ooped. Lois, everybody ooped.
Confirming. We all ooped up.
Yes, that's how you ended the call. We all ooped. The water is rising. That she heard clearly.
Or like that, the once, well, it wasn't a skit, but it was Wayne's World when they go to order the food and they purposely speak terribly into the microphone. Hi, we like a hamburger and eyes with it, whatever. And they purposely like give all their orders in like very badly, and the guy repeats them all back perfectly. So you like a 10 thing burger with fries, 3 Slurpees on the side, and then the guy's like, yes, that's exactly what we ordered. Thanks. All right. Move on to the next one. Thank you.
Wayne's World actually had a commercial that I actually found a real product that matched their stupid commercial.
Suck cut.
Well, yeah,
It was.
they
was
did
it called
a lot of them. They
Wait.
did Pizza Hut.
Suck
They
cut.
did the little yellow pain. What's it? Headache pill.
Advil?
It
Advil?
was the one where he was trying. He said that this thing could style your hair.
Oh, the
Yes,
suck and
yes.
cut. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That was the actual maker of the product.
Someone was actually inspired by that because
That's right.
product.
No, the
Yeah?
guy that made it was actually on the show. Was on the movie.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Didn't see that part.
No, well, I don't know if it was the real guy. I mean, that was an actor, surely, not.
But they have like that one
It
guy who
was-
came
it was
on
the-
and he was using
film.
like he was using the suck and cut. And you've seen him on a couple of other shows.
But it
No,
was,
the
it's
one
not,
that exists in real life has a
Yes.
different name.
Oh, is
yeah,
it?
has a
Okay.
different- I
Uh,
can't remember what it is. It's very annoying.
We got a big guy here, gold mask.
It has a stupid name, doesn't it? Like the Fluby or something. Like some Justin Roiland shit.
Okay, let's see what this does. Yeah.
Excellent.
Very
Very
nice.
nice.
Very nice.
It's great on mutants. You have to reset it, eh? When its arms are all spread apart.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's not good.
I lost it. Oh dear, that's all the useless ones. We can't eat them or anything.
I
Just a
think
bu-
it was Jacksepticeye who was watching ancient 90s commercials for
Got a
like
pouch.
weird.
Pouch over here.
And the one I really wanted was a little mini golf mat. You you put in the
uh-huh.
toilet, and then you can poop and play golf.
Yeah, improve your putt. Your putt. Yes, yeah, that's exactly what I meant to say.
And the 90s commercials in general are pretty funny because they just said stuff sometimes. You know,
I still love like
your wife might stop you getting your swing on, you know, because you'll be doing it in the toilet. I'm like, I think my husband would annoy the crap out of me if he took 40 minutes to poop and then I found out it was because he was
playing
fucking-
golf.
Like, I've been dying to pee forever and you were fucking putting?
You don't have two toilets? The other thing which someone pointed out was like how terrible white people were doing stuff in like Verimark ads. Like they're always like they're trying to like pour juice and then they drop the whole container, or they're trying to open a cupboard and all the stuff falls out, and like they're trying to do this and then all this stuff falls out, and it was like same. Are white people okay? You know, do we have to check up on white people?
So I went AFK.
Ah, at least John tells us when he goes AFK. If only John was playing Sons of the Forest. Sounds like John's AFK too.
And he didn't tell us.
Damn it, John! And
I'd
he's got
rather to say okay when I know I can still hear you from my pee spot.
from your P spot.
Yeah. Because I'm in a house with my husband and another woman, so I can just pee with the door open. Okay.
That's not
Just have
the.
to
It's
remember not to do that when guests are over.
yeah. I was about to say it's not the same for Peter, is it?
Yeah, Peter has to keep his penis on the down low.
Yeah, yeah. I know. Being the only male in the household of 4 other women.
Is there one thing? Yeah. She was. It was like the opposite situation of you. I think she had 3 or 4 sons and a husband.
Yeah.
She was bitching at them to put the toilet seat down or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they said to her, "Well, there's like 5 of us. So maybe you should be putting the toilet seat back up after you're done.
Yep, they always seem to think it's somehow always around their kind of case. I mean, the same thing with like Sydney. It's like there's 4 of us and 1 of you. Is it? Yeah. But who's paying the bills? Are any of them contributing to the bills? I mean, just curious. No.
It can be a disaster, especially because girls sometimes do this thing when we really need to pee.
Yeah, they don't
where
look down. Yes.
No, we enter the bathroom butt first, and
Yes. You don't, I'm like,
I don't understand this butt first thing.
I mean, I don't understand how is that you don't look. I mean, we look every single time.
yeah, well,
I
you're
mean-
supposed to be facing it, so of course you look.
What if we had to sit down?
Are you saying you don't pee first and then sit down?
I'm saying, what happens if you need to poop? We don't poop standing up, Shirai.
Oh, sorry, I thought guys pooped standing up.
Oh yeah. We just like turn around and we just stand above it and assert our dominance over the bowl.
Butt penis. No, Peter, I think a butt penis is for other things.
Maybe I didn't need to make such a huge ramp.
When we were toddlers, my sister bragged that she could pee like a boy. Just had to lean back a bit and
Push.
it would-
My cousin did the same thing as well.
I have a strange family, but apparently so do you.
Yep. Apparently it's not so strange then, huh?
I just wouldn't want to try it as a girl. Because often you don't know what direction it's going to go in as
Nope.
when you're a woman.
Nope.
I mean, you sit slightly funny, you don't know where it's going to go.
Yep.
How did we get onto this?
You.
Butt butt, yeah.
Yeah, we blame you, Shirai. It'll most likely be you.
Oh, damn it. It's because I'm handling all this wood.
Ah.
Oh, my character's dying of everything.
Don't die of everything.
Just choose one thing. Don't
Cold
multitask.
and wet, hungry, tired, thirsty, stupid.
And so far, all the cannibals that have attacked us have been special ones that we can't harvest their body parts from. So, no Greg meals.
And I have to press I. I keep pressing tab and then feeling annoyed. I don't have any sticks. That is mega annoying. Up, Virginia.
Where's Kelvin?
He hasn't come back, to my knowledge.
I don't see him on the map yet. Well, at least on the mini map. I haven't looked on the big one.
Or even the big one doesn't show.
I
you
see
anything.
Calvin. No, that's you. Hopefully not dead. Oh no, he's there. He's far north.
South. East. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, far south.
No. All good. It was just the direction you were facing in, obviously.
I just saw the blue K and the N over it, but obviously the arrow for the N is pointing down.
The other way.
What a monster.
He's right.
What?
That's obnoxious.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm owed. I went without for a whole month. Now I can have a whole month of having lots.
Every day.
Every day. All the day long.
And what's your flavor of the month now?
The white one.
Which is?
I don't know. Monster doesn't tell you. It just calls it ultra white or something.
Not like
Doesn't matter. Everyone knows white one's better.
as I don't know. The pipeline punch was a pretty cool one.
That reminds me of that joke. What's 14 inches long and white? Nothing.
Here's one for you, Shirai. Why are policemen's balls bigger than firemen's balls?
They have more fundraising?
No, because the police have more members.
Oh no.
So there's more people to dance. Why, what were you thinking?
I was thinking, why does the number of members affect the size of the balls?
Because there's more people to dance.
Got more people to host. You gotta have more people,
Yeah,
but bigger
the members
venue.
will bring their partners and they will dance, and so there will be more. The ball will be bigger. There'll be more people there.
Ah, is it bigger than a bread basket?
I'd be concerned if it was, or wasn't, depending which context you're referring to. Okay,
Does anyone have a full stack of sticks for me?
I do.
where are you?
On this light over here. Because I'd like to test this one tonight.
At least in this game, when Peter says here, you can find him.
Zug, job's done.
I don't know if these are gonna work. We're probably gonna have to
Sticks.
change it. I've already got the one that I wanted.
Oh. But I was here.
Too slow.
Well, now I'm sad because
See,
I actually wanted those sticks to make food.
How do you make sticks, food with sticks?
Well, you need it for the fire. There was no sticks on.
So these lights are probably too far back. So,
Right.
they're actually not even gonna work. We'll need to. I'll have to build the structure a little bit closer to make them shine on our house.
Right.
Although we can actually see these traps now.
No, not N for notebook. B for building.
Why does it even look like one of the floodlights is working? This one not working.
You have to turn it on.
That's the one. They're on automatically.
Ah,
This one I think is a bit dim for some reason.
You have to turn the boots on, Morty.
Maybe they will work there if there's more of them on. You finished one, Sean.
Nah, I finished a rabbit track.
I put this one on next. I think.
yeah, too cold to freaking see anything.
Nice.
Shirai, you didn't fix the wall. Lazy Shirai.
Stuck a fat one. You are the wall fixer around here.
Well, I am now. I'm gonna change your name to Lazy Susan.
I'm not a spinning dish rack.
Have you not seen the little cartoon of that? Like she's standing there and it's like, Susan, pass me this. Susan, pass me that. And she keeps standing up and then like moving, handing things to people on the table. And then she's like, no, there's got to be a better way of doing this. And so you see her doing like a whole bunch of measurements and like calculations, and she's like cutting things, whatever. And she eventually makes the revolving apparatus. And then she puts everything on. She stands there all proud. And then she looks at everyone else, and they're like, boo, boo, lazy Susan, lazy. She's like, fuck you guys.
The one I saw about Lazy Susan was just a husband threatening his wife that he was going to name his invention after her. You know, because men usually invent things.
They do?
Even though... Yeah, I know we're supposed to act like it's 50-50,
Like
but it's kind
Brewer's Droop in the lands of Bartholin, both which were discovered by men, although women may have been aware of them for some time prior.
Ah, right.
That's a discovery.
Yes. It's like it.
So what you're saying is women used it, but men perfected it. Is that what you're saying?
No, women knew about it, but men discovered it.
Ah,
They put a name to it, therefore it's named after them.
right.
You know. Dish. It's like that mountain called "What Are You Pointing At?" Mountain, except it's pronounced in, you know, the native language of the time. It was discovered by a white man, and therefore the name is now official. The best one of that, I must have told you about Torpenhow Hill, right?
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna say no. Tell me.
Hey, right.
Okay, you may regret this decision.
Damn it.
So, there is a hill in Wales called Torpenhow Hill, okay? And the reason that it's called that is because when the first people, you know, arrived there, they looked at this hill and went, Tor, because that was their word for hill.
Yes.
And then when the next people, I think it was the Gaelics, arrived, they asked the people there, what's the name of that? And the guy went, Tor. And so they went, okay, it's now Tor Pen, because pen was their word for hill.
So that's hill. Right.
Then the Danes arrived, and they were like, what's the name of that? And they went, Torpen. And the Danes went, okay, it's now Torpenhow. Is their word for hill. And then the English arrived and went, what's the name of that hill? And they went, Torpenhow. They go, okay, it's now Torpenhow Hill. So you've got a hill that is literally called Hill.
Nick, we're gonna sleep.
Yes, I'm just collecting some body parts from this guy who came wandering in.
Just regular chores.
I've locked all the doors except for the one that I think you're closest to.
Okay, alright, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. We will just sort it out in the morning.
He's still there in the morning.
Yeah, I'll just eat something. Sleepy time. Hallelujah. Save. I think I've got grotty. Yep, I've got grotty food. Okay, let's throw that out.
Didn't lock the door, Nick.
I unlocked it already. I went out. I locked it. I unlocked it.
Alright, okay.
False accusation.
He was super fast.
I was. I quickly ran back out to go get the body parts. Carbo! Greetings and salutations, sir.
Yo.
Greetings, you sons of the forests. Is it plural? Is it singular?
Are there body parts scattered about for me to put in my mouth?
Yes. Let's see. Have I got
Where are
everything?
they?
1, 2. I'm missing an arm.
I can't carry any more legs. Well, that's not fair. I should be able to carry all the legs I want.
Okay, let's just make some space here. Alright, there should be...
Seems to come to Jungle Madness bit.
Nope, I need an arm. I got enough. Have I got everything for soup?
There's another dead body to see.
Nope, I've got enough. Okay, I gotta go get some fluids.
I'm missing a head.
Head ahead, probably.
I need to get a head.
Get ahead, Shirai.
Need a leg.
His legs all in the snow over there.
You need a leg up there.
Does this guy have a head? I can't tell. No.
John, quick
Don't
question.
worry.
Yeah,
For
quick
some-
answer, no, busy.
Cool. Alright, for some casual role playing.
I know
Ooh.
there's no.
Yes.
You,
When, who, where, hi.
should we maybe organize like to over in Peter and Shirai's place or something?
Okay. What we
Yeah,
playing?
sure.
Does Shirai want to play along?
With what?
Horrible mutant. Horrible mutant.
Okay.
Get it on the good traps if you can.
Resetting.
Good.
Resetting.
Okay.
Did you just...
You just come on, dude. There we go. Oof. Who's putting art down?
What?
Yeah. Where did this art come from?
Don't reset it. We want to.
Oh, we're not going to set it off, are we?
We're gonna. No, I guess not. They obviously did this.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Damn it.
Three,
Wait. Yeah.
2, 1. E.
Eee.
E.
So you guys are talking about doing it. I just flung
I
mine.
just flung mine too. I think we're all pretty well armored, that's the problem.
Okay, so we need to go. We need to go put some on. Gotta find a spot.
Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, I think I need to make another spinny thing in this gap here, apparently.
Fingers and toes. Yum, yum, yum.
Who just cooks a whole head? Nobody. Nobody does that.
Is that an option?
Well, it's just you throw a head in the pot. And
Like a whole, the whole head.
like, what are you doing? Sucking out the eyeballs? Maybe I don't want to know.
Yeah, the brains, like that monkey from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Oh, gross. Yes. Or like Hannibal Lecter.
Fava beans and a nice Chianti. Apparently, I'm told that tastes quite dreadful.
Well, you know, the author disagreed with that. He was very cross. He said Hannibal would never pair Chianti with fava beans and liver. Apparently, he said some other wine name that, and then the movie makers were like, Americans aren't going to know what wine that is. Let's just make it Chianti.
The rest of the world is like, what the fuck is a Chianti?
I didn't know what fava beans were either, actually.
Yeah.
What Why are you trying to light a fire that's lit already? Weirdo.
So,
Yay, fingers and tongue soup. Just what the doctor advised against.
what do doctors know? They want to keep you sick so they can keep pumping you full of drugs and you pay for it. Big Farmer! Big Farmer!
I think that sounds like a great deal. I'll
If-
pump
if-
me full of drugs, Doc.
Yeah, but you have to pay for them, Shirai. They're not for free.
I'll pay for them.
But why?
It depends on the drugs, to be fair.
Hmm.
Some of them are bloody lovely.
The stuff that I need doesn't come over like scheduled drugs or go to doctors. Just ibuprofen. Yeah.
Well, now that with the advent of online doctors, it's not really such a huge expense anymore.
So it's still 4. 1, 2, 3. It is. Okay.
Where do we keep meat? I mean,
Meat?
where on our inventory? I mean, where's it kept? Why didn't I see it? I forget to get the meat.
The meat.
It's like
Regular meat is-
middle left.
Oh, there it is. Okay, now I see it now. It's in my raccoon wounds.
So Shirai, would you be keen for role playing or are you just gonna chill?
That's role playing.
Never mind.
What role?
That answered that question. Never mind. Moving on.
We're talking about doing role playing sometime. I'm not sure whose game.
Do they mean what D&D?
That sort of thing, yeah.
That was the next decision we were about to make.
I can play roles.
That sounds very reassuring, the way you just said that. You're not going to come and join us and then like fall asleep halfway through it, are you? Get distracted and start go play on the computer.
What if my character calls for that?
No. There's no there's no oh man, what do they call it? When actors method. There's no method acting here, Shirai.
So I can't, yes, I can't play someone obnoxious, and that's no fun.
But you already play that kind of character. The whole idea of role playing is to be someone different.
Okay?
Sorry about that. What did I miss?
Shirai wants to method act.
Method act, okay.
Nick hurting my feelings.
You have feelings?
Yes.
But that would mean that you're like almost human or something.
Well, not a cold, heartless bitch.
Mostly hungry and ornery.
Ornery.
Honor.
No, I didn't say horny, but it came out ornery.
Or maybe it's a mixture.
No. We definitely heard hornery. Definitely, that's a word. That's a horn.
disagreeable and well, fuck you.
So the case would be like, yay.
Let's put it this way. It's kind of like, yay, because you could get laid, but nay, because you know they're going to criticize you all the way through.
Oh, no.
Are you even trying?
I swear I could do better myself.
That's not gonna make a baby.
Oh, it's like a penis, except smaller.
It's almost like I'm having sex with a man.
Oof. You know, Weevil, as I'm watching the stream here, I just can't help but think it is such a pretty, pretty game.
It is. It is. I really like it. We get amazing sunrises and sunsets, and then of course you turn around, you get a foot of a cannibal in your face. You're like, right, yes, of course. This part of the game.
Detailed.
A very detailed foot, yes.
Nice pixels is what you'll say to that foot.
Yeah, you like. Have you thought about maybe putting those feet on like OnlyFans? I'm sure you'd make some money on those.
I wouldn't suggest it to the cannibal.
Why you think they?
Although that could be a fetish in and of itself. Like, you know, you won't believe what I will eat.
Yeah, log into my OnlyFans and have a look.
Very strange mukbang channel.
Why does your base have a completely open side on one side?
Shirai hasn't finished the
I'm
wall.
not finished.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Shirai's getting distracted.
I am not.
Are you building traps instead of a wall?
No, that was Peter that did that.
To be fair, the traps are pretty important.
Well, an enclosed wall would be pretty good too. With traps all the way around it.
Yeah, not a tall order at all. No bollocks.
It's just... Why is the wall coming this way now? Shouldn't it come up to like...
Peter wanted it closer, so I obliged.
Oh, okay.
Did I not do it so close?
Well,
Nah,
I
it's
thought
fine.
maybe it would be. I thought it would be close to the rest
You
of the
don't have
house
to
and
follow
just be.
all my orders. Nick decided he wanted
That's
it
what
wider.
you normally say.
I would say, look, get it done, and then maybe consider making it wider later on.
Yeah.
Never heard a guy say that.
Make it wider first. Oh no, what was that? It was like the verse of was it no honey, your penis is a perfect size, too big and it hurts. And then I saw like the reverse of it, like, no honey, I prefer looser. The tight ones make me come too quickly.
The tight ones.
The thing with this now, Nick, is you put it where enemies typically attack us from. So it's probably going to be the first structure they interact with.
Well, that's okay
No,
then,
hold on.
because it's only going to be storage anyway.
Yeah.
So you know, all that stuff actually made me terrified to have sex when I was younger.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's because you're given the impression as a little girl, when you're little, that when you grow up and if you have sex, you're going to have a ginormous cavern.
Oh.
You know?
I'm sure porn doesn't help either. You look at that and you go, oh my god, there's no ways that's going to fit, you know, or...
The best one that I heard was a comedian who said that pornography gives people an unrealistic expectation of just how easy it is to get a plumber in the weekend.
Mhm. Yeah, or how quickly a pizza delivery actually arrives.
You know.
So it gives what was it? No, he said that gave the service delivery or delivery service thing an unrealistic expectations.
Sorry, Peter, you were
Can you
saying?
imagine being told the opposite though? Imagine growing up and told that every time you have sex, your penis gets a little shorter.
Ouch. Yeah, fair enough.
Technically, you know, it does wear off a bit. You know, it's
It
not
does not.
shorter, but you know.
You whittle your penis away. And then you see a guy with a small dick and you're like, oh, slut.
Damn, you got laid lots.
So does this mean you see a guy with a 12-incher and you go like, you poor thing.
Oh, shame. Not one with the ladies. Oh, it's okay. That's what we keep telling ourselves.
just wonder if that would stop men from having so much sex.
No.
Especially when they're like 18. And they're like, now I have to weigh it. And then, of course, I got told, no, having sex doesn't really do it. It's more if you have children. And I was like, oh, well, I can't have children.
Should we put the door like around the end? Because it's 4 wide and not 5 wide, we can't have a central door.
Put a door on one side and a window on the other.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you, John.
Hey, Dad. You may fetch me a drink if you like. See how polite I am.
It doesn't make you right.
Being polite doesn't make you right.
Yeah.
Look good. I've never heard anybody assert that. Hey, I'm right. I was being very nice.
Have I done something wrong? How do I get this to turn this into a door again?
It is a door.
You're gonna have to axe the things out.
Okay,
You
no.
put the full-
Oh, I need a lock. That's what I'm missing.
Okay, so what you do is you hold out a stick on the inside of the door, and you'll be able to place it. On the inside, Nick. You don't want the lock on the outside.
Yeah, no, I realize I gotta probably turn this door around. So help me
The
out.
door's, yeah, you're right. The door's the wrong way.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. And look at this. I am stickless.
You're stuck for sticks.
So we're thinking of starting up Legend of Shem pretty soon, Nick. I don't know if you want to join us for that at all or not.
Yeah. It does look I mean it's a mod for normal exiles. I mean not like it really matters which map.
Yeah, I think it probably I think it might just be its own thing.
Oh, but it's a mod though, so which one do you apply it to? Does it not matter? You just download it and then you just start it.
I think as long as you have the mod, it doesn't matter. You'll just go straight into it.
Right. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. Yeah.
But from what I've seen, because I've done mods that add new maps before, and it does almost treat it like it's got its own separate save base.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if you use the mod, you don't have to take over a Exile land slot or Savage Wilds. I mean,
Scepter.
slot.
Yeah.
It'll be its own thing.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that.
Well, that's how Savage Wilds is. I don't know if Legend of Shem is the same.
Henry! Hello! Henry says hi.
Yoo-hoo-hoo.
And I'm just curious now, do we want to keep it like quite local, or would we like to have like a few extra people like come join us if they are keen?
What did you have in mind?
No one in mind. What I mean to say is like if I start advertising our Discord again, and then like allowing people to join in like games like which actually has like a full-time server like the one that you have, what's the limitation? Because I don't want to like start like saying like, oh guys, we got a map, we could come join us, and then like you're like, where the fuck are all these people coming from?
It is a little bit limited because we've only got 10 spots.
10 spots. Okay, no, then it's not a problem then. I thought
so
it'd be better that I ask than just say like, hey guys, come join us on server,
Yeah. Yeah. It'd probably be better if it was just people that we know.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, the standard,
But also,
the usual. Was it the usual suspects?
Yeah. Sometimes I think I could invite. Oh, I don't know if they would join or not, but there was a brief period where I know Sven was interested in Conan Exiles.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan's friend. You know what?
Yeah, I remember Sven. Well, I only seem to remember one
I've
Sven,
thought
so...
about inviting them to join before, but I haven't. And
Feck.
Legend of Shem might not be the best one to invite people onto anyway. I don't know.
Ah, you know what? If it works, it works. If it doesn't, you know.
Oh, sticks. Okay. I only have one stick.
Yeah, I'm out of sticks. I haven't continued it yet.
Why is it not? This one doesn't get...
Feck.
You fighting things, Shirai?
No, I'm sneezing. I'm enjoying it.
Every time I pour myself a glass of ginger beer, Shirai sneezes.
Ah, allergic to ginger beer. Interesting. Good to know. The home front's looking most excellent. Yeah, we're getting there. Getting the slowly but surely. Building like a little bit of a storeroom. Or at least trying to. For some reason that one corner doesn't want to. Might be because of this. Let's do that first. There we go. Trying to build the roof, and no, we don't want that. Go away. Piss off. Yeah, just slowly, slowly. No, not that one. Ah, fuck off, man.
Peter,
Yeah.
can you pass me your nuts?
Always pass your wife your nuts.
Yeah, I need to put them in my purse.
I don't know if you ever saw like when they had that the advert awards like a bajillion years ago, and the one thing which was like there were all these guys at the ladies and men at this like event, and they're all like very posh English, and like she like comments like, does anyone want to nibble on Nobby's nuts? And everyone kind of like looks at each other, and they look at the one guy, and they look back, and eventually like it's actually an advert for, you know, nuts, like actual like peanuts or whatever else, but the fact that it's called Nobby's Nibbles, it's just like nibbling on Nobby's nuts, Nibbler's nubs, you know, just all around sounds wrong.
Like suck on my chocolate salty balls.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Chef's chocolate salty ball.
Yeah, it's Chef from South Park.
I know exactly
Chocolate
where it's
salty.
from.
Alright.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
You
I
had to
did.
Explain.
No, you fucking didn't.
You were so ignorant.
Now you sound like Michael Jackson.
You have a battery for your trap? Because I put all the sticks in.
Yes, always have a battery for your ship. Stop lying, Weeves. Shut up, Guava. Whose side you on anyway? I swear, if somebody doesn't know the reference, I mean, come on. I mean, if you don't watch South Park, you gotta know it.
But the chocolate salty balls thing.
Yes.
No.
Although some of the newer South Park have been pretty funny. Not everybody seems to be watching it though.
No. It's like season 30 now?
I actually don't even know what season. There's one coming out. There's a new season starting in July. What's
Yikes.
that?
But I thought they killed the... No, they didn't kill the mentally. They took something... they took one of the balls out of the pool and stopped them from generating stuff.
What are you talking about?
Was it the idea generator for The Simpsons? When Cartman takes out one of the floating balls.
That's Family Guy.
Oh, was that Family Guy? Oh, damn it.
Family Guy is also still going strong.
Yeah. My old boyfriend used to use that episode as a way to prove that Family Guy was stupid and shit.
And yet...
You're a snob. think the only thing South Park really wanted clear is that they were not the same as Family Guy. Which they're not. I don't know who was saying they were.
Yeah, they've become such like a household name now. It's kind of like, South Park. That's normal now, you know. Like back in my day, like you had to like get it. You get to like find it like 11 o'clock at night on some other channel that was never on, that you never had access to, or someone that downloaded it off the internet in America.
Did someone put in the ground sheet in this light? I imagine someone's got more. I guess I can pick up
Ground sheet. Yeah, I think I've got a top.
one of those, like, yeah. I saw a list of South Park episodes that have been banned. It's really ridiculous. I wonder why a lot of them are on there.
I don't. Am I the only one that enjoyed Futurama more than The Simpsons? Hey, I did enjoy it,
not.
but I
That's
do
indeed.
like Futurama more.
Yeah, Futurama is, as far as I'm concerned, better. The Simpsons is great, but the Futurama is better.
Simpsons.
That's Futurama.
The
Simpsons
Futurama.
was-
Come on, get there.
I mean, it was immediately nicer that Futurama could be much darker than The Simpsons.
Yeah, I think Futurama definitely had like a lot more access to content because they were like in the future and they could travel to different planets and they had access to Simpsons had access to aliens too and whatever else, but still just more readily available content.
Also, just right off the bat, there was suicide boots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
so-
was quite an eye opener because Riley and I started watching it together, like from the very beginning, and
What's a suicide boot?
But no, I was like, you know what? I haven't actually seen like Futurama from the beginning. The first scene I remember watching was them playing football, where it was baseball, and then it got like all weird. I can't remember if that was the first episode or if
No, definitely not.
No.
yeah. But that's the first episode I remember watching was like the football thing.
What football one?
No, not
I don't
football,
think they
baseball,
want-
baseball. Yeah, but I had like a whole bunch of other stuff going on.
Their leader joins the team.
They don't call
Yeah.
it baseball, do they? They call it some weird.
Yeah, it's Splurns ball or something.
Yes. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
I think it's called Splurn. I'm not sure. No,
The first episode is, Fry basically getting frozen and sent into the future.
Yeah. Well, I realized that now when I watched it again. Well, watched it properly. And then, of course, like, congratulations, you are dead. Please come again. I was like, First episode is Fry becoming frozen. Yes. Yeah. That is correcto.
I know the professor became steadily much funnier as it went on.
I think I think they all did as they like sort of developed their character a bit more.
I think Bender was pretty funny straight away.
Bender was not. He had a bit more morals right in the beginning.
No, I think he was less moral in the beginning.
Are you sure? 'Cause
Oh, he
I
was
hate-
definitely.
I hate being a bender because I learned that these girders were being bent for suicide booths. It made him sad, and then later he's like, kill all humans. So,
The second episode was Kill All Humans.
okay.
Yeah. I don't know if he's really ever changed. He just fluctuates.
I was about to say he does. He kind of has mood swings because I mean, Fry does actually affect how he thinks and whatever else. So
Yeah, but sometimes he can be very immoral and insensitive, and then for some reason he won't be like in an episode, depending.
John, why did you have to type that, dude? Is morality subjective if it's programmed into you?
Yes, that was an episode.
But I mean, that's the equivalent of like, this is wrong. Why? Don't question it. Dish, and then they smack you. Like, okay, so this is wrong because if I do otherwise, I get beaten. Got it.
Well, there was actually an episode where Bender got quite depressed because he was like, "What's the point of being evil if everybody's just gonna say that I was programmed to be evil?" He
Oh.
got depressed.
Is there going to be another gate here? Is that what's happening?
No, I was gonna fill the middle with traps.
Okay. So no gate but traps.
Yeah, because I like to have a place that we can run out, but I also still want it to be safe from assholes.
But Peter's already inside the base.
Yes, me. But there's not much I can do about either. Fuck off.
Maybe I should have made this higher. I don't like it. Roof's too low.
Did you check out product or did you just like it to be polite?
I started watching the clip thing that you the breakdown of it, but I was actually gonna go to the page and actually watch it. Then I realized how much stuff there is. Like, where the fuck do I start with this?
Yeah, it's because I generally like someone to point out all the stuff I missed.
Right, yeah. So I'll probably then just finish it because I started watching and I was like, maybe I should watch the stuff for better context. You know,
What are you guys talking about now?
product.
Product. Okay.
I like that at first it seems really random and then later on you find out that everything's pretty much connected. And it's not at all random. I'd be nervous releasing a project like that though. Because I mean initially people are gonna think it's random and a lot of people would be put off by that. But yeah, that's the same channel that introduced me to Vita Carnes, so I tend to trust his opinion.
Ah, okay.
And I've still never been able to get my hands on a little plushie of that trimming thing.
Not even on Temu.
No, not even on Temu.
Boo.
Guess it's not famous enough.
Yes, she has an
See,
excellent point. Yes. Henry says you have an excellent point. Needs to be asshole impervious. I think the stream might be running a little bit late, or I don't know. I'm not sure. There's a bit of lag, maybe.
I don't have any skin touch.
Okay, that's better. That looks better. I like
And
this.
I'm not opening all of them.
Would you raccoons stop setting off these traps and then evaporating? It's very annoying.
Give me the...
Does no one have a solar panel for me?
We'll have to check.
I need a solar panel here to see what.
Yeah, I got...
Though it does look like we might have enough light here already. Oh, you can see it quite clearly. We actually need to get more done on the side by the shed.
Okay.
Thank you.
There you go. 3.
Yeah, thanks.
Climb up here. There we go.
Where's Kelvin? This is Kelvin work.
He's definitely like having a bit of a holiday.
Son of a bitch.
Probably gonna have to go that side of the wall to fetch him.
Lazy Kelvin.
And I keep doing things like green hell, and it's not how you do
Same.
things here.
Same. I tried to pick up a third log earlier.
I keep pressing right click to rotate, which cancels the build
Yeah.
entirely.
Holy crap balls, it's dark. It's like Ronald McDonald's soul. I guess we should be sleeping.
Yeah, we should.
But it does get lighter when the moon comes up though. So like, you know, initially it's dark and then it gets lighter. Okay. And out of sticks. Right. Bedtime. Yes, but the glare is real with the snow and the freaking lights. Jaw.
I may have gone a bit overboard. We'll have to see.
The lights are awesome. Yeah, they are pretty damn good. I mean, still can't see anything. All you see is like glare. do. Ready, bit, zug.
Coming. Hopefully you guys haven't locked me out.
Nope.
But the side door is still open.
Yeah, I got it.
Is
All the rest
everything
locked.
I don't know where all the doors are, but I did all the ones I could see.
Locked. That's locked. This is just like real life.
To the right. Your house doesn't have that many doors. The guest house, on the other hand, was quite something. Sheesh. Doors, shutters, windows.
Ready time!
Yeah, the trap's whirling. Must be quite a lot. My game like took gravity.
All we have here is breakfast, sir.
I see something walking there.
I
Yep.
think it's an asshole. Yeah. it is.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
The ninja asshole.
And he's dead, Jim.
And ninja assholes are the ones you really have to look out for. You never know when they might sneak up for you.
Breakfast is served, as you guys said.
Yay! Lots of spears again.
I have too many arms. But I don't have 2 legs.
One leg.
There's
Where's
a
Two
skin
arms.
guys'
part here.
legs?
Skin part here, guys.
Legs.
Okay, I'm done standing by the skin pouch, guy. Hopefully you guys find it.
Oh, is that you? I went to Nick to look for it. Here it is. Oh crap. Nobody steal my skin pouch.
Well, I
You have to dig into
haven't
that
had a
skin.
chance to take mine yet, so how will I know? Oh my
You'll
goodness,
know
this
because-
freaking armor. No, this one's been difficult. Let's go over here.
Why is this place full of arms and not a single leg for me to fucking take advantage of?
The legs keep getting stuck in the ground for some reason. What's going on here? I can't pick up this body. I can't move him.
Are our spear racks full?
Yeah.
I think so.
Do totems, guys, do totems ward them off, or is that even a thing?
I don't know if it really works. I think it's
Did in
supposed to.
first game, but I don't know if they bothered with it in this game. And also in the first game it had various results. Sometimes it angered them and made them attack you, and other times it scared them. It depended what they were.
It was never a reliable
No,
way
it's
of
not.
warding.
The red paint was better. Not that that's a thing in this one.
Okay, Shirai, there should be a bunch of body parts lying around over here.
I collected my legs.
Okay, back to bed then. Not with the time. Yeah. Might as well just build traps and just have them just get wrecked. Get wrecked.
You want to have a like really gory, gruesome-looking base. I don't know why I'm saving. I don't need to.
Oh, I haven't saved. Oops.
Yeah, you need to.
Yeah.
We'll lose all our progress. That's what happened. There's a patrol running by, but it doesn't look like they're stopping. So
Get wrecked, fools. Yes, that's definitely what we're going for. The one didn't open the back door. Didn't open the back door. Around the side. Side door's not even open. God damn it, guys. There we go.
oh yeah, I actually didn't think to unlock anything. You. Goodness.
I unlocked one of the doors. The one I went out through.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cook away. Why not? Might as well eat some cat food while we're at it.
It's the spirit.
Nope. just the way he throws that thing back. So we need more sticks.
Fucking shit.
What?
Why don't we put wood on that fire? All it
It's because you need to put a stick in first.
Yeah, more sticks.
You need 2 sticks in before you put in the logs.
But
Oh,
they're
it's
hot
going on.
sticks. Just a piece of
Yeah, but you need to have all the sticks in before you can put the logs in.
All we need now is a little poster of a kitten holding onto a branch that says "Hang in there." That would actually be pretty cool, especially in this game. Yeah. Maybe if we find it in a crashed helicopter or airplane, or something like that, or down in the bunker, and we can actually pull it off and stick it on the wall. Oh. That's bizarre. This guy with meatball head and sickle, and he walked right up to me. He didn't attack me. They're going to attack me now. Now he's attacking me. Yep. Yep, what a creep. We could have been the bestest of friends. Oh well. Does have to be soup now. I cut his head. Just because his head's armored, that's why. There we go. Goes to the forever soup. He goes, yep. Gonna be the bestest friend in my tummy. Well, we got lots of body parts lying everywhere though. Sure. That's right, do you need more? We've got a whole bunch by the watering.
He's AFK at the moment.
Okay, well there's a whole bunch of limbs out by the watering water catchers. Oh, it's raining! Yay, that means winter's over.
Well, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that.
Okay, that's all full. God, there are so many spears lying around now. Oh, is this for arrows?
For firewood or? Oh yeah, that we might need it for these things.
They're too small. They need halves. More sticks.
What's wrong, Shirai?
And I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh,
All
that
good.
sucks.
It's a wall stuff.
Oh, that sucks. Why would that happen? Is it too push forward?
Do, 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 do.
As I put it in.
Yeah, winter's over. Means we can finally drink stuff again, and plants will grow.
An idiot.
And Try's probably gonna get chlamydia.
Oi!
Ah, so you were listening. Okay.
Why wouldn't I be listening? Dickhole. If you're a dickhole, you should be ashamed.
I weirdly enough, I'm not. I don't understand.
Yes, you do. Ask Cindy, she'll explain it to you.
What shame?
Eh.
How nice that winter is over. Probably a good time to go collect some turtle shells.
Yeah, more water catchers.
Or is that because of the eggs?
Eh.
Hey?
Is that because the eggs happen in
Oh,
spring?
the eggs probably happen as well. But no, I was just thinking that, you know, it's probably our earliest opportunity to get more turtle shells.
Can we store turtle shells on the shelves as well?
I don't think so, actually.
No.
So if you've got it, then be. I don't have any. Yeah, I can let you guys know if they're actually here or not.
Okay. Maybe a little bit of adventure would be nice. Adventure time!
Oh, I see a turtle.
Teenage Mutant Ninja.
If you want an adventure, where should there's 2 maintenance bunkers we still have to go into.
I've got 1 turtle shell. Fuck it. Let's go.
And then what's the newest one that we unlocked? Probably the VIP bunker. I don't
VIP bunker, yes.
I only found 1 turtle. Like there should be more. Right, yeah, some. So this will give us stuff to put on our depleted buying runs. So I do think we should put a scarecrow up so that that the eagles stop stealing our food.
Yeah. I should have put my pot down. Dang it. Could have brought another pot.
I'm gonna kill these turtles so anyone who's here can grab them.
Yep,
'Cause I've
yep.
got. Okay, here's 3. And I don't think it's coming, so let's see kill anymore.
I think I still have turtle shells.
Yep, no more. Let's grab the meat. Just double check everything else here. Grab that tarp.
And it keeps coming to stare at me, and it's normally fine, but I'm trying to place blueprints at the moment. Get out of my blueprints.
So help me, so help me.
Yeah.
Na 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 Batman.
You grab the sheet here, Nick.
I did, yeah.
So I imagine-
I grabbed the top.
Yeah.
Whee! Yeah. Thing is, you gotta dive down to get the speed, and then avoid the trees. Ah. Just chillin'. Yeah, the glider is definitely a nice touch. The kind of disappointed with the boats though. I thought maybe we'd get some kind of new boat or raft or whatever, but they just give us the old ones from the previous game, and they're like super slow. When after you've been using the hang glider and everything else, it's just like meh.
You know, given their use, I mean, yeah, after you use the hang glider, it's really nothing else you need.
Yeah.
But given their use of all the modern tech they put into this, you'd think they'd probably give you like a.
I mean they've got their freaking motors lying around at the you know, and they use them as weapons, and you can't use it on like a raft. That's kind of disappointing. But then again, we don't have petrol like we did in the previous one.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. Yeah, better hang glider before a cool boat is a bummer. Yeah, it's you know, the nice thing is you can build like stuff on some of the boats on the rafts, so you know you can use it for storage, which is pretty cool. So like if you want to move like a lot of resources, it's just slow going, but it's doable. The glider is awesome. I know it is lots of fun. I really enjoy it. But like Shirai points out, if you don't travel by foot, you don't pick up all the other stuff along the way. It's just like it's quick to get to where you need to go, but at the same time, then you don't pick up all the cool stuff.
For me, it's mostly the herbs. I like to have the herbs, and I don't always remember where they are.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
When you put this wall in, you're probably going to block off the lights that I put up. But I guess I can maybe
I
try
was
and move the
thinking of
lights.
making another kill box around them.
Okay. Egg and egg.
That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted.
Okay, so you need sticks, I see. Alright, good. Also, it's... No. Okay, let's get it. But you are also giving them multiple places for them to come at us from.
If they can make it through all the traps.
Yeah.
So many traps.
It's just, if you guys wanted to go on an adventure, I wanted to put my fucking ropes away this time.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
You know what the third ingredient of the health mix plus is?
Fireweed.
Horsetail.
Oh. I still don't have sticks. Where the fuck are all the sticks
Neither of
gone?
them are such a name.
Okay, alright, so we don't have much horsetail. Okay, so horsetail, it's fireweed, aloe vera, and horsetail.
So that's definitely
I don't have
something
much.
something we should be planting then.
Okay, apparently that's all the horsetail I have. I only have one.
It's because you hang glide everywhere.
Said smugly. I presume you got a lot more horsetail than us.
Yes. I'm pretty full on horsetail. And the bullshit.
And I was
No,
about to say,
it's-
and smug.
On the plus side, I seldom need medipacks anyway.
Now he's smug.
That's what I was going for.
Well, I don't know why. You're the one who's smug all day long. You could let someone else have a turn.
No, I always have to be on top.
Oh, it's like that, is it? Never fuck up, is that right?
Ah. No, Peter has this thing that he does where when he does fuck up, he says, no, I didn't fuck up. I meant to do it like that. And I had great reasons to do it like that. And I
That's
will
like-
explain
it
them all
sounds
to you
like-
in length while you die of boredom.
Yeah, exactly. So it sounds like you're describing a time where I didn't fuck up, and you're just saying it.
No. I'm describing a time where I just got tired of arguing because you're
Because
just
you
really
couldn't
good at
argue.
wearing people out.
More
Sticks are
sticks.
really kind of hard to find now.
You just gotta go into the forest a little bit deeper. I just can't. I'm literally. I was doing the same thing. Oh, he's coming right at me. Ah, damn it.
Because we don't have our little worker bee here.
He's
He's
still not
fucking
back yet.
around on
Fuck, man. Let's
the
go.
map.
Maybe we should. Let's just go fetch him. He better not be lying there going, "Oh, I'm unconscious. Come help me. There's no one helping me." Fucking lazy bastard. Okay.
We've got to just use the natural line that's there.
Peter,
Right.
okay. You do the wall.
That's
No. You obviously can do the wall much better than I can. You just go and do that shit.
Rope.
no. We're back. Give it back, you asshole.
Is he running
Why
away
can't
with
I
your
find
spear?
it?
I was supposed to say, is he running away with your spear?
No,
He's trying to get something off the shelf that he put on, I'm guessing.
by accident. I thought it was going to give me options, and instead it put the thing that I had in my hand on the shelf.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Ah! Holy shit.
Okay.
Give me my axe back, you dickhead. So this axe lives here now. Fine. You probably won't be able to pick it up anyway. But I'll just use the modern axe for now.
Yeah, maybe, well, the fact that you can't look down at it.
I was going to give you my fire axe, but I think I didn't get it.
Yeah, you did.
Yep, gone for good.
Attack effect.
Yeah, let's not put weapon shelves up that high in future, I think, because we can't access them. Oh, for a second there I thought I saw the icon. Ugh. Anyway.
I saw it briefly.
What goes here?
Putting some ropes upstairs. Because there's no more shelves in the shelf space in the kitchen.
Oh, you little bird. Stealing the food. No more meat. Okay, close. Wait, what I wanted was... Sure. There we go.
So weird. Virginia walks like she's doing ballet, even though she's wearing sneakers.
I think once it's like beaten into you, I think that's all you do. A guitar, holy shit, we can have a karaoke night. Well, the yeah, well, you see where the first guitar was put. Maybe not.
It's a good way of stopping someone from singing.
What's the name of his band again? Something shitty.
Promise.
It was something shit.
I think you have the record in your inventory if you're very curious.
Did we pick it up?
Pretty sure you pick it up.
Okay, I've got a whole bunch of books. I've got the pamphlet. Bad
Bad
Pivot.
squeaky shit.
Yeah.
Pornographic hologram. It's a good song name.
There we go. Bad Pivot. Hey you, life got away with any like uncomfortable, never ever pornographic hologram. Yeah. No wonder why they shoved a guitar down his throat. Right. Oh, I've got skin pouches. Done, zug. Okay. More sticks then.
Always.
And rope.
I put some sticks by the stick holder in the kitchen.
Okay, I need to go into the... cannibals. Must have been quite a few of them because they set off a lot of traps.
It's quite Moorish, isn't it?
Dang it. I could get that rope.
I think these traps are better than happy birthday traps.
Yeah. Especially because they're smaller, but, you know, so you can make many of them. But you activated the fire trap thing. Hey.
Are there only 2 ropes in this cave? Oh. Looks like it. Okay. The flashlight reminds me of the shit from the 80s. Everything's a bad trip, man. Or was that the 70s? I don't know, I lose track now. It's all a blur. Okay, more sticks. Lots of aloe growing here, sure.
Yeah.
I found one.
Are you looking for the water bottles? Pretty sure it's the right one then.
Sorry?
Are you sure it's the right one then?
Yeah, I think I took it off to wash it, and now I've lost it.
Come on, Steeks. Where are you, Steeks? Here, Steeks. Here, sticky, sticky, sticky. Ah, can't carry any more sticks.
Oh, fuck.
Have you put your meat on the drying rack, Nick?
Yes, I did. And then I had to change a bird away.
Yeah, we should actually put that thing down. I keep forgetting about it.
Yeah, the 70s were funk, 80s was X and Coke, 90s was just strange. I think the 90s was the best. Well, for me at least.
Didn't know it at the time, but yeah, I think so.
Yeah, definitely peak. More steaks.
At the time, I thought it was like a nothing decade.
Yeah,
I look back.
it was.
Is the best.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the zeros, the first half of the zeros wasn't too bad either, actually. But yeah, 90s for me was definitely peak. Can't carry any more bones. So many traps to reset. Oh my goodness. It's like they ran over it at full tilt and just set them off without actually dying. Yeah, the movie is in 1999. Yeah, like The Matrix and a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, the movies were pretty damn impressive. I did not pick up any sticks like I was supposed to. Okay, should we go fetch Kelvin? I'm just going to quickly go get him.
Yeah, I'm just collecting sticks to put up the scarecrow quickly because I don't want our meat to keep getting stolen.
Yeah, there's that fucking bird flying off again. I'll just go fetch him quick.
Well, we might want to do other stuff while on that side, unless you're happy just having a building day. But otherwise, we could do some exploring on that side. Luxury bunkers on that side, so
Yeah, okay.
we could do that.
Alright, so let's grab some more steaks first then. Just thinking that it would have helped if we had what's his face here for stick gathering.
Agreed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the scarecrow is done.
You still got your movie ticket from The Matrix. It was definitely something else. Yeah. Yeah, I think that definitely, if there ever was like a movie that sort of embodied like that, the turn of the century, I think definitely Matrix was one of them.
One that got made later on was barely a blip on the radar compared to it.
Mm-hmm.
The newer one, I mean.
Oh please, yeah, no, that was. I mean,
yeah, you see, it's completely forgotten.
Yeah, I mean the only reason they said that the siblings came back to do it was because they said Warner was going ahead with it anyway, and they're like, shit, well, okay, we better just get on board just so that we can sort of try and steer it. But by the time they came on board, the damage had been done. I mean, they made it so meta that it was just.
It sounded like it was quite meta. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Almost like it was talking about the studio.
It was, yes, that's exactly right. They said, oh, Warner Brothers wants us to make another game. They spoke about Warner Brothers and the fact that he made it a game, and then they showed clips from the movie in the movie, you know. But yeah, there was some very cool, fun things in there, you know, but all in all, it was very... It goes against pretty much everything else that they did in the previous movies. And of course, as per usual, typical movie style, they mention about something that would have been cool, like as a TV series or a movie by itself. But then they're like, no, but we're not going to show you any of that, so we're going to move on. You know, like when they talk about they mention like the machine-on-machine war, like when they started rebelling against each other. But there's the same sort of thing like when you watch Independence Day Resurgence, and they talk about the alien wars when the aliens had crashed on the planet and they were still dealing with the foot troopers, all the ground troops, and how the war basically continued on for like another 5 or 6 years or something like that in Africa. And how the Congolese and a whole bunch of other countries banded together and basically had guerrilla warfare against them. And it was like, wow, that's pretty badass. That'd be cool, but we're gonna skip right over it. Typical fashion. They can't commit.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Sleep before we go, I think, yeah.
Cool, we got that one. That one's locked already. Try.
She's AFK. I'll take her up the stairs now.
Oh, you're gonna carry her to bed? Oh, what a loving husband. Have you ever had to pick Sarai up and take her to bed?
Uh,
I haven't been that drunk in a long time.
Or just really sleepy? I wasn't saying drunk.
Haven't been that sleepy in a long time.
Okay, fair enough. Daytime. Save. Alright, let's go fetch this derpy Calvin. Yep. Okay, we need some altitude.
you're making a big wet mess by your pillow.
Batman.
Okay, this probably was a mistake. Altitude, altitude!
Our base is severely under attack.
Our base? Oh, shit.
Maybe not severely. There's only 2 here now. There was a patrol coming past and 2 enemies.
I'm sure the traps will deal with it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Get back, place is burnt down.
Yeah, they almost did. One, I think, is one of those mutant ones that look like humans.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay, that's what's the distance. Okay. While there's no armor because he exploded. Okay, on my way.
Cool.
What a strange billionaire.
What a strange comment.
While she's busy eating raw meat of the dry.
Well, I'm sure she's been affected somewhat by the event, so she's not like fully cannibalized or monsterized, but still partially, you know. Attenborough voice. Here we see a wild weevil in his natural habitat, screening the skies for fresh soup bits. Soup's important. Soup is life. Oh crap. Oh crap. Please don't crash.
That was a terrible Attenborough, Nick.
My voice was a terrible Attenborough. Yes. Yeah, I didn't commit.
Thank God. So Weevil,
Yes.
what were you thinking? Cyberpunk, Deathwatch, Dark Heresy, D&D.
Oof. Oh, I
Warhammer.
would love to do some more Warhammer, but what about the other two? I think the other two would probably enjoy
Actually, I suppose it's more a question of what would they enjoy.
D&D, perhaps. Yeah.
It's probably a better option.
Peter and
Peter,
Shirai.
Shirai, your thoughts? Gods, dude, we were so
Well,
in sync.
you know how I feel about Warhammer. No matter how hard I try, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I can't follow what the fuck that
Have you not watched any of the Luton's history timeline stuff yet?
No, actually, I haven't.
Okay. All right, because he does break it down very, very digestibly. Deuter, hello.
I think I can sum it up a little bit. Imagine that a game company in the 1980s in the United Kingdom decided to take every space trope that they could find and create a universe with it, with all of the tropes dialed up to 11. And there you go. You know, you've got the Jesus on a cross, except he's an emperor on a throne. You've got the Nazis and the fascists and the Egyptians. You've got British football hooligans in the form of orcs. You've got the Aliens movie in the form of Tyranids. You know, literally all of that shit, and just dial it up to 11. And then you realize that it won't make sense because it can't make sense because it was never meant to make sense.
Calvin's up here in the mountain.
I know.
Calvin is running around. Oh, you son of a bitch. He is running around and around a tree.
Okay. But regardless of that, though,
Yes.
because that means, you know, Warhammer's probably pretty much out. So
Yeah.
it leaves us with Cyberpunk or D&D. We'll put
Peter,
it to a vote,
Shirai-
and
Peter,
Peter and
Shirai.
Shirai get the only vote.
Yes. Anytime today, guys.
Raya's not here at the moment.
It's
It
not
could
good.
be landed already.
I've landed, yeah.
I would probably always lean towards doing D&D.
Fair enough.
So again, Cyberpunk, I don't really entirely. I'm not much of a sci-fi guy, I guess. I do like sci-fi. Like if you're gonna do something like Firefly, that would be cool.
Oh. Firefly on the Cyberpunk system would be interesting. But, yeah. The thing about Firefly, though, is like Cyberpunk's more aimed towards cybernetics and guns and bang, bang, bang. And Firefly seems to be more about cool and interaction and sneaky and diplomacy and
Lots of charisma.
you know, lots of deception, lots of intimidate, lots of bluff. It would be fun,
Wow.
you know.
Well, I mean, I was always keen on like when Brian wanted to make that Firefly version of it, you know. And I was like, yeah, that's gonna be lots of fun. Play like a dwarf who's the technician, and Deuter, it's Henry. Deuter, howdy. Deuter, sorry, dude, you said you had a question. Firefly would be dope. That true space cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually built a dwarf engineer, so he was going to live down in the engine room of the ship. And I was kind of keen on it, and then it just nothing ever happened. So, but I mean, look, I'm down for pretty much anything. I'm going through withdrawals of like all different kinds, so pretty much anything is good. Peter, where are we going, dude? I've been trying to follow you, and I can't see you now.
Oh, you're following me?
I'm following you on the ground.
You're following me on the ground. I'm sort of surveying. I actually can't see what I was looking for.
Okay.
I think it's somewhere this direction. Not really doing anything.
Okay. I thought you were heading towards the.
I am. Sort of.
Okay. Star
I
Citizen
think-
was free
I think I'm going
play. Sorry, Dointer. So, Peter. Dointer, yeah, Star Citizen is free to play, but yes, you can technically keep the game, but you won't be able to play. It's just how they get you to come and try it out and whatever else, unfortunately. So, while it's free to play during Invictus Week and all that good stuff, and you get free ships to play, fly around and try out the system, you have to still buy the game through the pledge store. So you'd have to buy yourself a little dinky ship. Yeah, I was fortunate. I got it like 10 years back when it was still on special. So I don't know if they'll have more specials later down the line. But I got the most basic ship and the game. And yeah, everything else I've got, I've just been getting in-game through grinding. I'm thoroughly enjoying the game.
Nick,
Yes.
I have found the VIP bunker.
Okay.
Do you want to go to it?
Yes, I will come to you now. Okay, now that I've asked him to follow me, can I then get back on my glider, or am I worried that he's going to get lost again?
You can try. We can always pick him up if he acts like an idiot again.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going directly to the VIP bunker now.
Alright, I'm going to jump back on the hang glider. Oh no, dude, it's not 10 years old. It's actually much older. It's about 13 years old now. At least when they started properly. But yeah, like I said, Chris Roberts is the guy who did Freelancer and Wing Commander and stuff like that. And
Oh, Freelancer was so awesome.
it is still awesome.
I still have dreams about that game.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was so well done.
it was. And then the mod community got hold of it and made it even better.
Yeah, it actually got to the stage where it was that Discovery mod was just too big. There was too much. It was overwhelming.
Yeah. It's almost like you had to commit to it, like if you were playing like Elder Scrolls Online. There was nothing else. You had to play that all the time, because otherwise you just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it can join us.
It's always locked.
I don't have enough tops. That's annoying.
Winter. Never mind then. Wow, I didn't know it was 10 years. Oh, sorry, I already got that part. Yeah, it's I bought the game long before I could ever play it. I mean, and for quite some time we had some very basic test versions of it. It wasn't like the persistent universe that it is now. You know, they basically had like a little arena commander section for a little while where you could test fly a few ships and fight a few Vanguard, a few Vanduul ships and things like that. And then they made the ground arena section, and then they took some of that away and then brought some of it back and just tested out the system like on and on and on basically. But yeah, the actual game itself, the persistent universe, has only been out for like 2 years now, maybe 3 at the most. But there's definitely in full swing now, because the storyline, which is the single player, which is Squadron 42, they're now saying it should be the end of this year. But they've said that a few times now. But the one problem was, though, they had to change their system, their game engine, and then they had to rebuild everything from scratch again. So that was one of the delays. Sure, some of these cannibal beach bases down here remind me of the first game. We used to go hunting for rope and cloth. Buttrick's not giving you a level. Well, dude, you're probably like level 6 or 7 now, so you probably find it's going to take a while for you to level up again. Heading off to bed. Alright, dude. Night night. Have a great one, dude.
No,
Check you next time. Sleep tight, sweet dreams. Don't let the brain bugs bite. Brain bugs. Peter, I'm just running around on the jetties at the moment.
Yeah.
So not that far away.
You didn't give me any wood or sticks or anything.
Where are our husbands?
Yeah.
You'd think the thin tree would give you sticks at least.
Like how it's called Conspiracy Daily.
Truth you can trust. Alien technology. Skincare secrets exposed. More rope. Yay. Jeez, these cultists really like using their knives. Did they bring those knives with them? Did they find them? Because, you know, usually something that has like utility like that, you don't just stab someone like 19 times and leave 19 blades in them and then leave. Saving.
You did. I've got hot water bottle.
Oh, no. Okay.
You know those boxes in the back of the golf cars, Nick?
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't I open all of them?
They're all closed. They're all closed for me.
Oh, no, I did open mine.
Okay, well then I'll open.
That one.
You remember to put your ropes down, Sharon.
Yeah, I put them in the traps.
Sticks and stones. Where the hell are all the stones gone? One big. Stone. Yay! Isn't this bunker the last one though?
Not really, because we're going to need to do a bunch of stuff before we can go through it properly.
Ah, okay.
I don't even think we have the pick yet. We get it in this bunker, Peter, or somewhere else?
No, I think we're pretty sure we get it elsewhere. I don't remember getting it from this one.
We need to find all the relic pieces, and I don't think we've done a good job of collecting those.
No, we've
I
got
don't remember.
3. We have like 3 in
So
total.
you know what? We'll get the crafting recipe we need to make the armor that we need to finish the game.
Ah,
So we have to come out first, no matter what.
ah, okay.
Yes. That's why I said you have to come here twice.
Yeah. Where is the Shirai?
He's on the beach somewhere.
Soaking up the rays, enjoying the sunlight.
Maybe
Darling,
I have to get rid of.
and I left my pot behind. Dang it. Okay.
Keep you warm.
That's what he says.
Take that, non-believing miner.
Yeah, so nice when they stab themselves.
Guys ready to go in?
I'm busy watching TV. Let me see that one. What else you got? Oh, sorry, 2. Ah, that's disappointing. Alright, let's go.
There are more, you probably just haven't picked them up.
Ooh, scary.
Oh, it's an E.
You gotta enjoy the soap operas when you can. I know. I don't know if I can handle watching the same 2 episodes again and again, though. We need this one. There we go. I'll drink the champagne. I want to drink the champagne.
No.
Nom 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 nom.
No
Glug, glug.
champagne for you.
No. Well, let me drink the vodka.
Hey, sloppy Joe.
I should probably actually eat some of this stuff too.
Never remember to put my meds down.
I did, but I picked up a whole bunch more. Oh, that's a good point. Change out to the sword. There we go.
Is
It's
a
a-
bun in the...
It's a trap. It's going to change into a big monster. Kill it. Ah, it's close. No. A little bit closer.
You can't kill the teddy.
Ah, killed the teddy bear.
It's an invincible teddy.
To drink the champagne, one must first shake the bottle, then grab the sword and pop. Enjoy. I just then watch it just explode. And then it's all gone.
There's 2 directions at the end of the hill. I guess I'm going this way first.
It's always go left. Oh, we didn't go left. Oh well. Oh, this is
Might
like,
seem more appropriate in this instance.
yeah, it is yes, yeah, because this is a dead end over here, and I'm assuming this will be a dead end over here. Office area? Nope, not an office. Oh, okay, it's a
I think this is Virginia's room.
overdose on some pills, cause YOLO.
Ivon is a fucking nut.
Right.
I
Yep.
like how they circle the Virginia Puffton stuff.
Save.
Is a sundress.
She seems to like that outfit the best for some reason.
Yeah, she's quite happy when you give it to her.
Wow, that's a fair bit of money. I guess we can hold on to this. I mean, I guess we could do with some, like, a little bit of money, I guess, you know, just a little.
The gold will heal us all.
Yes, yes. Blackjack and hookers.
I don't think these guys were interested in blackjack and things.
Ah,
Seriously, hippie nuts. Nutcases. A holographic tree.
why does it keeps going back to the freaking lighter, man?
I know, it's really annoying. I can't believe they haven't come up with a fix for that.
If you use the lighter to light a fire or anything, it switches it up
Yeah,
again.
well,
Yeah, I know.
why? It's
Yeah.
really irritating.
Me no likey. Pictures of the cube everywhere. Very foretelling.
I want this bunker.
Blackjack and hookers, dice and wenches. Isn't it supposed to be wenches and benches? Ah, yeah. I think just in general, wenches. Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice looking one. Very fancy.
Bullets. Bullets and cash. And flying vodka.
Grenades.
Flying me.
C4. That's a strange.
Yeah, Nick.
Woo. Oh, this is the estate agent, isn't it?
This pinata didn't give me anything.
I really like that song.
Please no. The end, and they all live happily ever after.
Heck, most of them are dead.
Oh, right.
Happily did.
Sounds like Canada. Beer and flying hockey pucks. Can we have this TV? We can have this TV. Can I just... This is a nice TV. We can have this at home. Okay, we've already
There's
saved.
a lot of ammo needs at this bar.
Yeah.
Shut up, Timmy.
Yay, another cooking pot. Very nice.
Weevil,
Yo.
you remember all those D&D manuals you had on flash drive?
Yes.
Any chance you could put them back on a flash drive?
If the drive hasn't crashed, yes.
Yeah, I've been searching for them, and I don't know. Actually, I think I do know what happened. I think the drive they were on has crashed.
Yeah, it seems to be an ongoing thing.
Ah, spinning rust is like that. I mean, they call it spinning rust for a reason.
Yeah, I'll dig around, see what I got. No problems.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, that's rather presumptuous of me now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Peter, are you wanting to referee this, or should I?
I would love to. I just don't know. I'm not reliable.
But are you
Let's put it this
reliable
way.
enough to play?
I've got,
I think you're more reliable at actually getting the game ready. I would love to. I might even try to put something together, but I don't think you should trust in me. I think you should.
Peter, the trick is get a framework and then make shit up.
Yeah.
Okay, because like I've got two I could go with right now, straight off. One where you actually play characters that you design yourselves, and the other where you can get some input to it, or we could go completely random. But it literally is a case of you wake up enchanted and have no clue who or what you are.
Those are always kind of fun, though.
Yeah.
Seriously,
That's a
random.
bit- yeah, the problem with that one is it's a little bit formulaic.
Yeah.
But it's not the same as the previous one where you guys were abominations.
Right, an Underdark.
Oh,
What to do here? So
Yeah,
I
no,
thought
this
it was
is
hanging out.
not the Underdark.
I was waiting for you to come through. I didn't see you come
Yeah,
through.
we were all waiting. So we can't go through
Okay,
there.
let's go.
Well, I don't know if
No, we need
So-
to make this blueprint.
Ah, right. Okay. Henry, this is why you keep a D&D and hard copy. Super glad I have a couple. Well, I've got the basic.
Do
We do, but we're looking for the extra bits and pieces. And it's all 3.5, if I remember correctly. Yes, 3.5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3.5.
So we need to find the pick or we can't get cellophane.
I need a TV this size.
Also-
I need a TV this size. Can we have a TV this size? Come on, guys. What do you think? I mean, I would fit in the house, but, you know. No? No? Okay.
Yeah, let's get a TV that size. Why not? You grab one end, Nick.
Light bulb. Hey, what? Sorry, say that again.
I said you grab one end.
Oh, right. Yeah, start carrying. You think we got enough batteries and solar powers to get it to turn on? I don't know what we're going to watch on it, though. We'll have to watch those 3 clips that we've got. Like, over and over again.
I'm leading us the right way.
Yeah.
The right seems to be somewhere back at the back. There are different exits, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
Come on, Mr. Bun Bun. Let's
Okay,
go.
so I forgot this bunker doesn't actually have any enemies in it. Until you get through the door, anyway. Oh, this is not the way.
Yep, there's a lot of them. Yeah, I stopped tabletop after my Warhammer days. A lot of fun, but damn expensive. Yeah, Warhammer roleplaying, Warhammer tabletop like miniatures. Because we kind of fell down that rabbit hole too for a bit.
The way he said it, it sounds like he's talking about the tabletop
Yeah.
miniatures. Okay, now where's Calvin?
He's nearby. Here he comes. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. So, which armies did you have, Henry? All of them? Because then, yes, that's damn expensive. Do we have to head back to base again?
We don't have to head back to base, but we can head back.
I mean, what I mean to say is there's nothing else around here for us to open up and explore. Where did we get the pick?
I don't remember. We're gonna have to just find random caves and check them.
Okay.
We can also look for locations like the orange things that we'll see on our GPS.
Okay, there was
one.
There's a golf
Yeah,
cart behind us. Or is that the bunker?
There was an orange thing, which is probably just a GPS, but it might lead to something. It's sort of back where the residential bunker is.
Is Calvin following someone?
Hey, I think he's still following me.
Okay, well, whoever he's following can't hang glide back home.
Well, he followed me after I was hang gliding, so...
You can try to hang glide back home and see if.
But that's the whole reason he didn't come with us in the first place.
Well, when I got...
He's
following me. Yeah, he's following me. I think he's sitting on the cart with me now. And now we're stuck on a rock. Really? Okay. Let's head down
I don't know
here.
if you're right about that. That's my point.
Alright. I'm assuming Kelvin's on the back.
You'd think so. We probably should have slept as evening came.
Oh, damn it. Probably would have got interrupted anyway, so close to a bunker.
Now I can't see a fucking thing.
Same. Gotta say, this golf cart handles rocks and boulders surprisingly well. Oh crap! Oh crap! I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass.
That's how you know he's crashed his golf cart.
I almost crashed. Miniatures for sure. Armies. I had Space Wolves, Blood Marines, small 5-man squads. Oh yeah. Yeah. Kill teams. Yeah, I got into Chaos Space Marines by mistake. It was an accident. I always thought I'd be a Necron player. I always like when they first introduced the Necron, when they were just like this massive silent army, and now they've like introduced all these dynasties and other nonsense and stuff like that. And I was kind of like, oh, they kind of lost that allure that they had initially for me. But I can only have like one, hobby crack at a time. So that'd definitely be Vampire. So that's Vampire, the Eternal Struggle card game. I've still got all my stuff. Maybe I should just sell it. I don't know. I can't quite bring myself to sell it because I did paint quite a lot of it. Never painted before, so I decided to go like Black Legion. Because I thought, yeah, that'd be easy enough to paint, black, gold. How hard could it be? And then, like, you look at all the tutorials about all the detailing and stuff. I'm like, oh, oh dear. I swear the sticks are giving me more trouble than the actual freaking boulders.
There's a tent here, so we must have been here before, but we must not have picked up the actual GPS signal here. Well, I didn't. I think there's a cave here, so we did come here before. I think we came to visit this cave.
Does it not look familiar?
It does. It's probably where we picked up one of our blueprints.
Okay. Well, how far along?
Yeah,
Oh.
there was an orange one which is not showing up now.
There's a couple actually. Maybe I'll hit one. I'm just.
It's
Yeah.
the orange one, not the VIP one.
I'm seeing 2 orange ones actually. This thing's about to run out of battery anyway. So I'll probably just leave it here.
I think the orange ones are where you find those men that almost instantly die when you get.
Oh, yes, yeah. Weevil's taxi service. Yeah, well, thankfully, Calvin actually stuck with me for this one. So let's go. I don't think there's a winning situation either way. I think we just gotta go this way. Yeah, unfortunately, the cart ran out of battery. I mean, it'll recharge during the day, but yeah.
I don't think they do run out of battery.
Well, it was showing me the battery was down to 1 bar, and it was flashing red.
Unless I've ever noticed that that was a thing.
And that's because it does that all the time, which then because I've just left the cart behind.
That clickety clacking is John looking for the D&D man.
I can neither confirm nor deny these.
Yep, just keep the pointy bits in front. Yeah, don't hold anything by the sharp pointy end. That's never a good thing. It's not too dark. Okay, I'm not seeing a flare. Oh, excavation site. There's there's an excavator here. And a skunk.
Okay. That means it's probably a small area where you can mine sulfite.
Okay. Yes, there's sulfite down. Oh, and a cave.
Yeah, the cave's probably got a few things in it and some sulfite. It's probably not a big one. Are you on the golf course?
I'm. It's pretty dark. I couldn't say. Let me check the map. Yeah, might be. Yeah, this looks like this could be the golf course area. Yeah. Well, let's go check it out. Yeah, because it's just a walk-in cave, so it shouldn't be too deep. A skunk or a skank. Both are dangerous. Yeah, it's sulfite. Yeah, besides like a little bit of rope and duct tape, there's nothing else here. Actually, can I carry this rope now? I think I've got enough. Yay!
Where are you at?
See a question mark there.
Alright, so that's the one.
But you're nowhere near me.
I think you flew past this one, but I'm not sure why. There's a... I think it might be by one of the bunkers. I can't tell what that is because we've got a house right on top of the icon.
Let's go this way.
We haven't... Well, okay, you know what? There's a maintenance bunker that I'm seeing. I think I'm going to go to it.
Yep, got him. There we go.
Find me if you want to go to the maintenance bunker, guys. I think it's probably one we haven't been to yet.
Okay. Need some mushroom people sitting around all day.
Well, we'll know because normally you have to dig, right?
Yeah.
it's already dug up. We've probably been there.
See. Oh, it might be one we've been to. Not sure. Get very turned around on this map sometimes.
Arrow leaf. Oh.
I'm flying over the golf course now.
I don't even see you. I see you down there.
I don't think we've been to this one. Actually, maybe we have. Seeing a stream next to it, and the one that we went to had a stream next to it.
Okay, at the second dig site.
Yeah, we've been, yeah. Oh, I can go fetch my fire axe.
Ooh, oh, that's the nice one. Maybe I should get that too, because I don't actually have one.
Because I accidentally put mine on the shelf and couldn't get it back.
Yeah. That's the one. Okay, how far away are you? This should technically be a very uneventful walk to you. One can only hope. Oh no, you're far away. Jeez, okay. Hang glad at time.
Oh, baby's in here now. What the fuck? Dude. Babies are respawning here for me.
Damn it.
If you come here, can you also grab the solar panels, Nick?
Yeah, on my way to you now. I sort of like go like na 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 Batman. So I think every night is a full moon, which is kind of weird, which makes me think we're like stuck in sort of like a little time loop of some kind. Dude, I'm by the golf course. You're not by the golf course.
No, I'm at the maintenance bunker. I went over the golf course to get there.
Ah, I thought the maintenance bunker was in the golf course.
No.
So going past the 2 yachts. Are you still at the maintenance bunker?
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
about
cool.
to climb out. I'm underground still. I don't know if that throws you off somehow.
I don't think it's a
Uh,
new mechanic, in case you didn't catch that.
Yeah, he knows.
Thank you.
no, I don't have the. I didn't grab the axe.
I see.
And then, of course, grabbing more solar panels. Great. Nighttime. Now it's raining. Could it get any more miserable?
I'm right by the maintenance bunker now, but you should be able to see the orange M on the map, Jody.
Yeah, I don't have the one. I don't have the garment out, the handheld yet. But I'm still aiming for you, basically. So
Okay. It's not gonna keep working though, because I'm gonna start moving out.
yeah, still aiming for you though. Yeah, here I come.
I'll go sit in the bunker so I can go pee. And then...
Crunch. Okay, I'm here.
We're good. There might be babies in here. For some reason they respawned for me.
Okay, where's this axe?
It's in the same room with the solar panels. It's on the wall at the back. Right down at the end of the passage.
Right, I see it. Yep, babies. One baby. Say hello to my new little friend. Yeah, I'm just glad we don't freaking die. You know, we can like literally like crash land the glider and it's like, nope, that was perfectly fine. That was like the perfect landing. Exactly how I planned. Meanwhile, like, normally you just like flat out die. Squish. Crunchy wunchies. Guess we could print stuff. No helmet needed. No. Although we'll probably end up looking like Kelvin after a few drops, I'm sure. Do I have a sled? I don't have enough.
This was not the correct one to print it at. You should have printed it at the one by our home base.
Dang it.
I mean, you can print it, yeah, if you have enough of the resin.
Yeah, I picked up some
Should've had
more.
a full load of it.
Yeah. I don't have enough. Dang it. Mistakes were made.
How much more do you need?
It's 75% done. So
Okay, so you don't actually know how much.
yeah, I would probably
I
say
can-
like another 200 or 300, I'm sure.
I'll try and add Coming back down again.
Cool. Yeah, I forgot that we needed a sled and not the turtle shell.
Yep.
No, no. Okay.
You should also try to work on doing some mesh armor.
I did make some initially, and then I saw the
I think that's why you don't have enough ink.
yeah. I started with the mesh armor, and then I realized, wait a minute, there's a sled, and then it was like, oops. And there is an arrow on the ground. I don't know if you can pick that one up.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, grab your sled.
Is it done? Yay! Thank you.
I don't want this to go to waste, so I'm gonna make some mesh here.
Okay. Probably a good time to run to the bathroom and make some more coffee. What is the time? Time is now
20 to 10.
20 to
And I
10.
still don't have an answer from. Right.
I know, we're still waiting. Impatiently.
I said I could play roles, and then you said that sounds weird.
I think Shirai prefers to be able to make a character.
Okay, not a problem.
Especially if it's a big-titted necromancer.
Yeah, we're going to play Necromancers. Yay! What was that other one that we made for Shirai's game that we only played one game of? It wasn't a Necromancer, it was something else. Something that was like trying to become a lich. A white.
Lich.
A lich. Trying to remember.
She was a necromancer.
Yes.
She was going to accidentally turn herself into a lich, trying to gain
Fine.
immortality.
Yeah, she was trying to find her mentor who went missing and left half a book behind that was ripped up.
I think you guys might be talking about two different things.
No, sounds about right.
Okay.
Buchanan.
Bukaki? Sorry, what?
Buchanan.
That's just, she's saying Bukaki again.
Cake.
Cake. Buck
Dr.
cake.
Bukaki.
Buck cake.
Stop to Buchanan.
Necromancer class is always fun in any game I found. Endless possibilities.
A little bit on the inside.
You know, I just realized we probably should have made a launching platform on that side.
Yeah, you guys don't think of it.
Are you making it, Shira?
No, I'm fleeing.
Can't make it on her own. Need 4 turtle shells, and no one can carry 4 turtle shells.
Like they set us up to fail. Butt cake. That's not what I said. I didn't say butt cake. Damn it, nah, I crashed now because I was too busy trying to read the chat. Damn
It's the
it.
best kind of food. Butt cake.
See, there goes Peter flying overhead. With that air of superiority because he's up in the... don't stress. I didn't have to look straight away.
Yep.
I should be able to like launch myself off of a spot here somewhere. This might do it. Although the game is super laggy now, I don't know why. I believe I can crash and die.
I believe I can hit the ground.
Oh, it's funny because our base is actually right here. I didn't even need to use the... Look at that. Yay. Did not realize I was right here. Okay, let's put that away.
Now I see a mate.
Number
That's what
one.
we've been to.
Maybe you do copyright.
You're my new number one.
The same one you went to for
Right?
could be the exact same as the one you went to.
Is it? It's you on the other side.
Who tapped it? Is this door not open? There's my pot.
You left your pot behind.
Yeah, actually, I left it behind, picked up another one, so I need to drop the one off first. So that is an empty pot. And this one should be a full pot. Yes. Okay, I am gonna run up to the bottom. Be right back.
Noise suggests if you want the thing for yours.
Okay. Needy to find plants and stuff is still good.
Fuck's sake, man.
It's going to make coffee thing.
Noise locked all the fucking door.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take the GPS because that'll take the marker off the map.
For what?
You know when you go towards like a question mark or whatever, and then if you pick up the GPS, the question mark disappears.
What place? What is the significant place that you care about?
It's orange in this case, and it's got a tractor by it. I don't know if it's a mine
Okay.
or if it has something more. Right, I'm walking into a tribe. Hi guys, I'm just jogging. Bye. Yeah, I'm impressed with my fitness routine. And make mutant noises at me.
Shirai?
Huh?
Okay, so in this campaign, magic is slightly distrusted and very heavily regulated, which means that your more chaotic or negative aspects of magic, such as necromancy, are still available, but very much frowned upon where it can't be regulated fully. So do be aware of that if you want to make a character who's a necromancer. Not saying you can't, just be aware that it's going to be, you know, you're not going to be able to use it in the village square. People will get upset.
It's okay, because
You know?
My necromancer is usually the kind who likes to work in a science lab underground.
That's absolutely fine. As long as it's hidden and covert, you should be fine. That being said, of course, magic is very much regulated, as in it's licensed, and you have to pass exams to be able to do certain spells and things like that. So be aware of
What
that.
I know.
Yeah. Being a warrior is also licensed. You have to have exams and be a member of the guild and pass exams and show proficiency.
Did you say a warrior?
Yes, fighting is licensed. So is magic. Oh, and commerce and travel. And selling
A
things.
very
And
authoritarian world you've got there.
very, think bureaucratic.
Okay.
Literally, you know, if you want to travel somewhere, you're probably going to need to have papers to do that. If you're coming from somewhere, you need to have papers to show that you've come from there. If you want to get a job as a baker, you're going to have papers to say that you can bake.
Okay, so when I was first thinking about this game, I was thinking of playing a very wholesome, very happy, like naive young warrior wanting to. But now I'm thinking, I want to be a
Absolutely brilliant.
smuggler.
You could do that as well. Okay. Oh, you can be a smuggler. You've just got to be part of the guild and have a license, you know, the papers. So you can do that
The
as well.
idea of the smuggler is to get around the tape, John.
No, there's a license for that, and there's a guild for that. You know, you could. As a matter of interest, so the story is basically that you are in a city, the big ass city, where all of the caravans leave to go north through the Broken Lands, but it's at the end of the season, and no other caravans are supposed to be leaving when all of a sudden a caravan has to leave. And so the caravan guild, which is also called the Sand Smugglers Guild, oddly enough, or the Sand Traders Guild, because that's all they do, trade and smuggle, is sand from one side of the Broken Lands to the other, suddenly needs bodies, like lots of bodies, because all of their caravan guards are currently in the north, coming back, you know, or they've arrived back and split up to go back to where they want to go and rest for the rest of the season. So it literally doesn't matter who you are, what you are, as long as you can stand and see lightning and hear thunder, and you are proficient in the use of sword and shield, and by proficient they mean that you can hold it, and that you are proficient in riding, and by proficient in riding they mean that you can sit on a horse and not fall off. Yeah, they're kind of throwing money at bodies. So that's why you guys have all sort of come together. It's a case of the Sand Traders Guild is looking for enough bodies to put together a guard in force for a caravan that they weren't planning on putting together. So, like I say, anything you want to make, you can. The city itself is at a meeting place of pretty much humans, orcs, and humans and halflings on one side of the city. Well, not city, cultural divide. Orcs and half-orcs on the others. And then a lot of gnomes and kobolds that have traveled in via ships. There are elves, but they all come from the forests way down to the south, and so there's not too many of them, but it's not unusual to see them. And there are plenty of dragonkin running around as well. Those are basically lizardmen or kobolds.
Okay.
I'm also open to any other races if you... But that's pretty much where I've got it set.
I might still try and go with the wholesome life.
Let it percolate. It really doesn't matter. Like I say, the only thing is that every aspect of life is pretty much governed by your papers and your licenses and your permissions and the guilds and the collectors and the contracts that you make, and not authoritarian but very bureaucratic.
Shame.
Sounds a little authoritarian. You need
It is.
papers.
Yeah, but I mean, basically,
Yeah,
if you're a mage and you want to cast a spell, you have to go and pass an exam and get certified and get a paper to say that you can cast this spell.
Has anybody actually been paying attention to poor Henry? Because he's been commenting while you guys were chatting while I was AFK.
I tried to read and then I felt bad because I missed a lot of what John was saying.
Sorry, Henry.
And then also to comment back as well.
Shame, yeah. Well, I'll read them out quick. He just goes, oh, bummer, true necromancer status locally. And then, yep, guilds need their dues. And then they're talking RP Weevil. I was just commenting. If you're talking D&D, then it comes down to the rolls of the bones for the character build.
Yeah.
He didn't say RIP, I think he said RP as in
I said,
roll.
that's what I said. That's what I said. RP.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, locked me out of the house. Rude.
I did that like before I even left.
Just bang on the door and say, Weevil!
Weevil, let me in, let me in. Okay, let me unlock the doors quick.
It's okay, I can get in the top. So.
Or can you?
It's just that, well, I didn't put a lock on the top door for that reason.
Oh, maybe I should. I mean, yeah. Can you imagine us not being able to get in the house at
I
all?
don't think you should, because we don't want to have to cancel walls to get through.
Yeah. Can't we just cancel the door? Might be able to just cancel the door.
Maybe you can. I haven't tried it. Let's try it.
Oh.
Is this locked?
Everything's
Is it locked
everything.
yet?
Okay. All right, just
Lock this one here that I'm starting at.
okay. All right, that one. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That fixes it. Okay, so it's easy to solve the problem.
And then you can just
I'll put it on the
so the first no, I was just gonna pick up the stick. I'm full. Yeah. So the first cancel, we'll just cancel the lock, and then the second one, I'm assuming, we'll cancel the door.
Except the door's apparently damaged.
Oh.
So I need to
Oh well.
Oh, fuck you, you big red tit.
You need help, Shirai. Should I come find you?
You can. We haven't been to the maintenance bunker.
Okay, Shirai's by a maintenance bunker.
That we haven't been to.
And you... Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
the one in the middle of a freaking village.
Oh. That sounds fun.
Big red asshole just fucking dived right out of the bushes and landed on me.
To the skies we go. Yes! Oh no, damn it! I'll suck you down again. Fuck!
How do you do that? Just look up and then read your chats. It's not hard. Unless the ground is...
No, I
Unless
looked.
the ground is...
It got really close. Oh no. That was very close though. I missed it. I just narrowly missed it, and then I got some nice height on that one though.
Looks like it. You gained height and speed because you managed to fly over me.
Yeah. I think I just looked too far down, and I was struggling to look back up again. That was the problem.
I just have to hit this guy with my shovel because that's what I had out. You want a spear in you.
Yeah, I don't multitask.
Check out this lake later. I don't remember if that's a lake we're familiar with or not. The big one that we just flew past.
Yeah. It's not the one with the island, is it? No, I think that's
No,
the
I
other
think
side.
One. Yeah.
Let's wreck this guy's house. Meow. Perfect landing. Oh, I didn't even break it. Oh, disappointed. There we go. Now we wrecked it. Oh dear, what a shame. Okay, where's Shorai? Here, I thought you needed to be picked up, Shorai.
Well, in the time you guys took to come here, I killed that red asshole who dived through the bushes at me.
You were so far away.
It's
Oh, you
okay.
cunt. I'm lagging and getting attacked.
Well, I'm coming back up.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. We're right
I
here.
did lose a piece of armor because of it, so that's annoying. A skin path.
Yay, I can pick up rope again. That's nice. House wrecker. Yeah.
Who's succumbing to island madness back there?
Oh, watch out. Island style. Yo. Your kung fu is weak. Yep, more spears can't carry.
You already gone in, Sean.
No, I'm waiting for Nick to descend.
Yeah, I'm down.
It seems like a longer ladder than normal.
Yeah.
But the E's not appearing for me. I'm having trouble.
It's okay. On the ground. Let's not drink the chemical flavored water, shall we? Wait for everyone else. Nasty bone hobos with weak kung fu. I know, right? Who would have thought that their kung fu would have been weak against a fireman's axe? You know.
Crunchy munchies for my eyes.
Yay! Rev them in.
No.
Alright, guys, I'm off to bed.
Night.
Thinking. I'll see you.
Night, night.
Cheers,
Good
boy.
Good night.
It's a good point, though. Like, we should probably be heading off as well soon.
Okay, well, isn't there a bed here somewhere? Here we go.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, we could stay right here. That's fine. Ah, the reflex bow. Very. Compound bow. Yeah.
Also,
Wait for you to pick everything up first before I save.
I saved my own items. There's still a little bit more to check out here, but I think I'll just head there.
Well, if we grab everything now and then save and exit, it'll all be back again so we can grab even more stuff. But a lot of it's just flying all over the
That
place,
is a
so
good point. I think it's probably too late that I've quit.
it's fine. It's light bulbs and minor bits and pieces. Nothing crazy.
I like light bulbs. But yeah, alright.
Cool. Night, guys. Bye. Okay, save. for that to catch up. Oh, please don't crash. Okay, thank you. And well, I gotta say that was pretty eventful. We haven't finished building the shed, our storage room for all of our other bits and pieces, but we're making some nice progress. And we picked up the axe. We don't have the pick here, but we've got the composite bow, which is pretty handy. Slowly making progress. It's nice. Anyway, so you guys, Henry, dude, once again, thanks for hanging out, man. It is absolutely awesome. And yep, no, thank you. I really enjoy the fact that you interact and chat so much, dude. It means a lot. And then, of course, I have to shout out to Dointer, who popped in for a bit. And then, of course, Carbel and Guavasir, who should be streaming. So anyone else who's busy watching me, go check out Guava. I think he's still playing Oblivion. Yeah. And, yeah, we should be back on again tomorrow. Although I think Pete and Troy will be playing Conan. So I guess maybe I'll give some more Star Citizen a go. And we'll take it from there. Oh, I mean, I won't stream at all. I don't know. It's all up in the air. But yeah, you guys, you all have a good evening. You have a good night. You have a good day. And we'll check you next time. Cheers.